President Joe Biden flew back to Washington, D.C. today after attending the Queen's funeral. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen continues our team coverage. Owen?
Tracy, good evening to you. President Joe Biden, traveling with the First Lady, said the Queen was decent, honorable, and all about service, and that she was the same in person as her image.
President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden arrived earlier today at Westminster Abbey for the state funeral of Queen Elizabeth II. The president among hundreds of heads of state and political leaders from around the world attending the service in London. Just a day earlier, President Biden paid tribute by signing a book of condolences and said the world's fortunate to have had the Queen for 70 years.
As I've told the King, she's going to be with him every step of the way, every minute, every moment. And that's a reassuring notion.
Meanwhile, Mark Frerichs is free, the American contractor held hostage by the Taliban. His release coming in an exchange for a convicted Taliban drug lord. President Biden saying in a statement, bringing the negotiations that led to Mark's freedom to a successful resolution required difficult decisions, which I did not take lightly. The president and vice president are also keeping up their drumbeat in favor of abortion. The vice president tweeting, extremist Republicans in Congress will stop at nothing to chip away at a woman's right to control her own body. And the president adding, imagine the possibilities if we elect more Democrats to the Senate and keep the House, from codifying Roe v. Wade to protecting voting rights.
But pro-life supporters like the Family Research Council write, quote, President Biden seems fixated on demonizing the half of America that does not support his radical agenda. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.